Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for yet another episode of Is It Worth It? This bit has been extremely popular, and luckily there was two great ones coming up soon, so this month you get two. Now for this episode we have Atelier Lydie Suelle, Alchemist of the Mysterious Painting. I wasn't sure how to pronounce those names at first, but the Japanese names are Lydie and Suelle, so I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for in English.
I'd buy that for $1.
The game is the third and final chapter of the mysterious sub-series of the Atelier games. Like a lot of the games I place in this series, I am looking forward to the release of this game. I really like the Atelier series and loved the Atelier Sophie game. But if you've seen my previous review, I absolutely loathe Atelier Fear. So I'm somewhat skeptical of the game, yet still hopeful. Now to help make this easier to talk about, I'm going to be referring to it as Atelier Lydie from this point on. Now, Atelier Lydie comes out on March 27th of 2018 for both PS4 and now, for the first time on a Nintendo console for a main series Atelier title, the Nintendo Switch. That is besides the Japanese port of Atelier Verona. But sticking on a topic, it launches at $60 for just the standard game, and for those who pre-order you get bonus DLC items, at least from GameStop you do. Now, from the latest three that released with the bonus DLC, it's generally music from previous games and a few costumes. Nothing too special, but still free add-ons for people who plan to get the game anyhow. Now, something I realized far too late, but kind of fortunately considering the last game, is that most of the Atelier games have limited edition release through their publishers. So, if you want a limited edition release, you need to go to NISA's store website. I'll leave a link in the description for those interested. For those wanting to know if it's worth it, here's the facts followed by my opinions. Atelier Lydie Limited Edition is $100. It ends up being $108.24 after taxes. The Limited Edition looks absolutely amazing. Even with all the items in it, it's almost half the price of the other two we've covered, and one we've pseudo-covered in the show. You will receive a 32-inch by 37-inch cloth poster, which looks gorgeous. Seriously, Yugen and Noko's art is exceptional. It was one of the only redeeming qualities of Atelier Ferris. Also with this edition, you get the CD and art book. Still pretty standard though, like I said, the artists here are top-notch. Next, the limited edition for this box contains the best box art on limited edition easily for this year or even last. You also receive bonus DLC items just as with pre-ordering from GameStop. It's unknown if the DLC is the same at all, so you could be getting more or could be getting the exact same. Now, lastly, it comes with a mystery item. No clue what this is, but I have my fingers crossed it's a steelbook. I'm really loving steelbooks, and it seems like the only thing that this one is missing is the steelbooks to finalize it being an amazing deal. However, realistically, it's probably some art cards, or a bookmark, or even a pin. With that being said, I still think it's a hell of a deal. So comparing this to other things, the only thing we really have for comparison is really Ys 8, which I would say this beats simply on box art alone, and then Fate Extella, which, if I remember right, was actually cheaper than this one. The box for that one was fairly meh though, and the cloth poster was relatively small. Though seriously, Xseed always has some excellent special edition items, and you can even buy them from their actual website months to years later, and the prices will have come down brand new. Basically, if you haven't been able to pick up on my opinion so far, I think the special edition is worth it. Kinda just right there at worth it though. In comparison to other editions, I would say it's worth it, but thinking about it from an itemized perspective, $60 for a game with $40 of extra. An art book, a CD, a big box that has art on it, and a cloth poster, not to mention the mystery item. The extra items all included are less than the game itself, which really pushes forward the selling point. So if you appreciate these limited editions, you should be sure to start checking into the publisher's sites to make sure you don't miss any. Seriously, the Atelier series has some excellent limited editions that I'm super sad I missed out on. Also, when they say limited edition, they really mean limited edition. They've already sold 75% of the stock on this item, so if you want it, check out that link. Anyways, I hope you found this useful and that this episode was at least mildly entertaining. It was nice that we were able to actually do one of these on a more positive note. Also, keep a lookout for the next one coming this month. If you like this, be sure to leave a like and feel free to comment too. If you would like to see more of these, I plan on making them a regular thing, so you should subscribe. But most importantly, people, don't forget to take care of yourself.